When somebody's had a head injury, whether it's a traumatic brain injury or an acquired brain injury, it has a unique presentation to each individual, and it really depends on which part of the brain's been affected. What we know about the brain is that it doesn't repair itself or recover from the injury, it reorganises. So the programme here at Motion Rehab is essential at helping individuals regain the movement of their arms, their legs, their core, their balance, because the technology allows them to repeat those movements in a safe environment, do the high repetitions needed to make the changes in the brain, and complemented by our hands-on therapy gives them the best possible outcomes.
They treat everybody as an individual, which I find really important. My legs are stronger. My core is really strong now.
They finally started training my body, training my brain to remember how to do basic things, and they've basically just given me my second chance to have my life back again.
When clients come to us with significant head injuries, they struggle with sitting up, they might struggle with kind of using their arms for any kind of functional movement. Often they struggle with an understanding of instructions. So we can work with all of those things using the robotics, so potentially looking at work on the TMO, sitting them onto the plate and seeing if they can shift their weight around. We might look at the bellow, so looking at being really safe and secure and seeing if you can then start to shift your weight around your legs, which really helps in walking. Then potentially moving on to looking at some hand function, so the Accommodation machine, looking at whether they can open and close their hand, seeing if they can grasp and release, which helps them with things like picking up a cup, having a drink, and then using the Pablo and potentially the Miro to really practice and repeat those skills.
We can work on strengthening of the lower limbs, of the legs, by using sort of motion sensors on the legs, working on functional tasks such as sitting down, standing up. Making their legs stronger will help with sort of further down the line of walking, will help to reduce falls risks. We use lots of different additional equipment, steps and cushions to help to sort of challenge that further.
I finally get to live in my own house. I'm able to climb all the way up my stairs and get into my own bed. And I live there all by myself, and it's just like that. It's small little things like that are just massive achievements to me, and it's all because of Motion Rehab.
Patients need to do high repetitions and lots of practice in a dynamic environment. If you're interested in an appointment and an assessment for the intensive rehab programme at Motion Rehab, we accept self-referrals. You can contact us via the website or our telephone number. We accept referrals from case managers, GPs, consultants, solicitors, and we will take national and international referrals. If you're not local to the Motion Rehab Clinic, our team will help you find accommodation options so that you can still access the service.